2008 spark plug replacement. M3, baby. Alright, here are the tools that you'll be needing. It's a little wrench, a 9, actually this is a 8mm socket, a 10mm, T5 or T25 Torx, a wrench. I like one with a button release. You'll find that really handy. Pair of pliers, extension, and this is a 5/8 spark plug with magnetic. Make sure it's magnetic. Socket, plier, and of course your NGK platinum laser. Here's the stock number, and you'll need 8 of those, of course. And last but not least, a coat hanger. This is gonna be the coolest tool that you'll use. You gotta remove these cabin air filter, 1, 2, and we're gonna remove this whole plastic piece right here. There's a couple screws here, and there's one there, one there. There should be one right here. I took that out already. So remove the screw. This pops up, super easy. There's your air cabin. Later we're gonna pop these out and blow it with the air compressor to clean them out a little bit. We'll just put this to the side. Do the same on this side. Remove all of the screws, which I've done to save you guys some time. Make sure there's this little sensor wire, so be extremely careful because you don't want to rip that. So all I did was just flip it over like so, and here's your brake fluid. Remove the rest of the screws and gently lift this up and back. Gently lift this, wiggle, push this back right here. So lift this up and back, and you'll have this gap here. Okay, then go to the other side and do the same. Lift this up, and pull it back. Okay, so make sure there's this last little rubber piece right here. You want to move that out of the way. There we go. Now this whole thing will move freely. Okay, so what you want to do is just move this out of the way like so. So you can put your coat hanger in here, thread it through, and wrap it around the ignition plug head like how I showed you in the beginning of the video. Then we'll take that and yank it out. We'll do the same to the driver's side. Over here, we're gonna move this out of the way. We're gonna thread the coat hanger through here, wrap it around the head. There you go. Wrap around the ignition coil head, then we will yank it out from that way. Let's remove this. This is just a 10mm. There's one bolt here, and the other one is right there. Just remove that so that way you can move this whole piece out of the way and remove your cap. Remove your air box. Super easy. Use a Torx screw number 25 and just loosen all of the screws. I already did it all for you. To save some time, use a flathead screwdriver and loosen that. Okay, and just remove the cap. Wow, it's pretty dirty. We're going to be removing this entire air box. Okay, 10mm socket. We're going to remove this housing, just your air box. Okay, once you remove the plate from the driver's side, there it is. This is what you want to see. There will be 4 of these ignition coil. You want to release. And how are we going to get these out? This is extremely tough to get out, and you don't want to damage or scar these. There are special tools, and I'll post it. And there are a lot of people that make custom tools to fit this, to yank this coil out. They're really expensive custom tools, and there are tools straight from the manufacturer that you cannot buy from the dealership. But I'm going to show you the best and the easiest and the cheapest custom tool. Yep, you guessed it, and it is just a wire hanger. This is custom, top of the line. Just kidding. Okay, got it really snugged. There you go. I got it twisted. It's extremely snugged, and all you have to do, you can use a plier, one hand, and use your other hand, and use this grip, and just pull it, and it'll pop right out for you. Pop. There you go. Extremely easy. Do that to all 8 of your cylinders. Pull your wrench with your spark plug ratchet plug, and it's lefty loosey, righty tighty. So make sure this is going left, and you'll take the spark plug out. Okay, pop. Here's the old one. It's all brown and yucky. Here's the brand new one. We'll just put her back, the brand new one in, and twist it to the right. Tighten her up. There we go. Okay. Now we're putting the ignition coil in. Make sure this rubber piece pushes all the way up to this, so there's no gap, because sometimes when you pull it out, this rubber piece will come down. So you just got to push it back up. Make sure there's no dust, dirt, and just put her all the way back in. Okay. When you push it in, you will feel a little click. There you go. You hear that click? And she's in all the way. Make sure to put this back on. You hear that click. Okay. Make sure it's in all the way. Repeat that step with all 4, or all 8 actually. These caps are super easy to put back. So the trick is to know where there's this rubber type of hole right here. There's a hole, and it goes into that metal piece right there. So this is the front, and if you line it up and you can feel it, it's pretty hard right here. You just push it in real hard. I found the easiest way to put this cap back on is to thread it from here in. Don't try to go this way. Thread it from this way. Okay, put her all back in order. Wash her up, start her up. Let's see. We just started a car. Let's go system check. Everything looks good.